Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we took care of Jenny of the Woods, and she proved quite difficult, but in the process, we've made a bunch of alchemy. As you can see here, there's not too much that we can make right now. There's Killer Whale. What does this do? Increases breath supply while underwater by 50%, improves vision while diving. Ah, cool. We have oils. Can't make these, but we'll just grab all of the, alchemical ingredients that we can. Decoctions, bombs, alcohol, alchemy substances. Now, that's not all there is, obviously. We need to find diagrams in order to make more of these alchemy ingredients. But so far, we got some upgrades. We got the Swallow Potion, which is excellent. In fact, let's go ahead and right now figure out how... Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's figure out how to switch between certain things. So, for instance... what we want... Can I sort? Yeah. Yeah, let's do type. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's sort our inventory. I guess it's already doing it. Yeah, we'll go type. And then we'll sort here, type. Looks like it... Yeah, looks like it's already sorting everything by type anyways. Type and type. Okay, we did get a new sword as well. The Forgotten Vran sword. Looks like a big upgrade. And it's steel. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead. We don't need to apply any oils until we are, in a fight, obviously. And even though these things say 3, 1, 3, 1, once they're gone, we can just meditate and we'll restock as long as we have, I think, just Alkahest. Like, we just need one strong alcohol and it will, restock all of our potions and, just potions. So, let's put Swallow here. And then okay, the bread and food are already down there. So I'm not sure how to switch, but we'll try that in a second. Also, let's take a look at the Mastercrafted Saddle. Yeah, that's better than this one. And then we have the Noon Wraith, 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans, 10% chance to dismember. That's pretty good. Cockatrice, 10% chance to dismember, same thing. And then the Noon Wraith, or the Night Wraith, 5% bonus experience. Okay, so that's garbage. Let's get either the Griffin or the Cockatrice. And since the Cockatrice is newer, we'll equip that. A 10% chance to dismember just sounds like a 10% chance to instantly kill somebody. Okay, so excellent. Now, I need to figure out how to switch, because as you can see from the bottom there, we have the Swallow. Come on, show back up again. Why is it not showing up? There we go. Okay, there. Oh, so hold to switch potions. That's what I figured. So basically, we can hold to switch over to bread, and then we can use that to consume some food and restore some health. And then we got Swallow. Swallow is just going to regenerate health. I need to read the description of Swallow once more. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. So yeah, it's tough to use when you are in a fight, because if you take damage... Obviously, you'll stop regenerating for a little bit, but it can restore health if we're, trying to play a little, back so that we don't get hit. All right, I'm feeling good about this. Let's take a look at our quest and see what we've got. Any more Witcher contracts? We've got Swamp Thing, but that is 9, 10, 11. That's 3 levels higher than us, but I feel like we could do it. That Night Wraith was tough, but I feel like it was just because Jenny of the Woods was just particularly tough to fight. I'm not sure what the Swamp Thing is. We could try it. How about side quests, though? Got some here. We've got a lot, actually. Kind of want to stick to Witcher contracts, but let's try this and see if we can do something that's 3 levels above, and then I think we'll go back to the main quest. So, contract Swamp Thing. A mysterious fog that killed all who ventured into it had arisen near the village of Downwarn, inconveniently close to where the peat was being dug. Geralt decided to investigate this murderous mist and see if he couldn't put a stop to it. Talk to the contract issuer. So, let's go ahead and find ourselves a signpost. This thing is 1,500 feet away, so yeah, we're not running there. Okay, where are you? All the way over here. We should also grab all of the little signboards whenever possible, because that will, let us know if we have more Witcher contracts that we're able to complete. But right now, I'm just trying to do some of these contracts because they are, well, fun more than anything else. Yeah, in the last episode, we tried to use that Steam controller, and, you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but at the same time, man, that, like, the D-pad, because right now, I'm playing on an Xbox 360 controller, right? And the D-pad is below my left thumb, because my thumb is on the analog stick. But on the Steam controller, it's, like, opposite. The analog stick is, like, below the D-pad, and so I'm trying to, like, switch over to bread and try to eat bread, but it's switching out my swords because the D-pad doesn't really have that great of a maneuverability about it, and it was just a nightmare, so I'm going to try to learn it more, but not with this game.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
So, this is what I failed to do the last couple of times. How much are you willing to pay?
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
So, now we can haggle. Base rate, bonus rate, final rate. Let's go... see how far we can get away with. We'll try 280. I don't think it's going to work.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Okay, so let's go a little bit lower. We'll go to 15 bonus gold.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Find out what's killing the people in the fog. Let's steal all this guy's stuff real quick. So glad that we were able to already have like a bunch of potions. Like we already had all the ingredients for various potions and things. Okay, find out what's killing the people in the fog. I don't know why it's having me go that way because I can make a clear cut straight to whatever this thing is. I'm gonna guess that it's a water hag. I actually don't know. Regardless of what it is, it usually turns out to be a unique variant of
Storm.
another monster.
Fog this. The odor. Metallic almost.
Okay, let's use Quen. Let's dispatch these drowners. Like I said, we're also looking for heavy armor to complete our set so that we get bonus damage. What is this guy doing? Stop running in circles, man. Surprised a level 6 deals that much damage to me, but oh well. Okay, we got one more over here.
There's something here. Use the eye.
Oh, the eye. Interesting. So we would not have been able to get this contract, or at least not be able to complete it, had we not have the Eye of Nehalini. Now, where should we use it?
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
So I don't think it's a water hag, then.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Okay, so we've got another objective over this way. Yeah, and I'm trying to grab all of the alchemy ingredients I possibly can. We've got a breath meter here, which is not good. I didn't grab that alchemy ingredient, though, by accident. What's going on over here?
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet.
Ah.
An illusion.
A foglet, eh? IGNIS FATUUS. So I think we fought one foglet before. Navigate the illusions to find the foglet. All right, so let's go ahead and prepare. And again, I love how they do this. Like, you have to research your enemy and then, you know, apply the right oils and things. Really, really cool. Okay, so if it's a necrophage, that's really good. Here we go. IGNIS FATUUS. It's got moon dust. It's vulnerable against moon dust, which we can't create, unfortunately. Necrophage oil, which we do have. And Quen, which we do have. So excellent. 2 out of the 3 things that will help us with that. What do we find here? Okay. So we'll apply the oil. I'm not sure, like, We'll apply the oil when we see it, you know, because I guess it has a time limit. We need to navigate the illusions. I'm not sure quite how to do that. But I'm assuming we'll see something that we have to use the eye to get rid of, maybe? Navigate the illusions to find the foglet. Was there like a... There's something glowing over here. Is this what I'm looking for? Nope, that's just the rain. I was gonna say, is there a... is there some sort of cave entrance that I'm missing? Aha! Yes.
Someone placed an illusion.
Now, is the foglet actually creating the illusion? Is that the thing? Okay, let's be very careful here. I remember the last time that we fought the foglet. It was pretty tough, and it's going to be like 3 levels above me. We've got some enemies in here. Looks like just a singular... Oh, wait, no. Is that it? That's not it. It is a foglet. See, they take a lot of damage. I guess that's why it says Quen is good, because they attack you like out of the... They attack you out of the fog, so it's hard to prepare for it. Down he goes. That is not the foglet we're looking for.
Must be the fog.
Yes, like I said, they are indeed strong. Is this where we came in from? This looks like an exit. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful here. And we're gonna also activate Quen whenever we can. All right, here we go. Activated Quen. Let's go ahead and go into our inventory and apply this necrophage oil. 10% attack power versus necrophages. There we go. You can see it only lets us put it on the silver sword. All right, we've prepared the best that we can without being a level that we should. We can also use Thunderbolt in a second here. Yeah, man, strong attacks are so bad that it almost feels better to even use fast attacks, even though we don't deal nearly as much damage. And we can see it easily enough. Why? He's right there, Geralt. I wonder if that was a bug there. I think that was a bug. Okay, I need to really not get hit by this thing. It deals a ton of damage. Okay, so we have to watch out. It'll appear, and then we can dodge out of the way like that. And we can back up and use Quen. And then it summons some copies, which aren't a big deal. We've almost got down to 1/3 of the health. I mean, really, this ain't that hard if this is all it does. Let's use Quen again. Okay, we're going to use Thunderbolt. Yeah, really? This ain't that hard at all. Let's use Quen in a second. Boom. The one thing I'm not doing is locking onto it. I think I've mentioned this before also. The good thing about Quen is that it lets you, like, have armor. It lets you get, basically, like, priority when you're attacking because it treats it like you haven't been attacked. Okay, where are you? Oh, come on. How did you hit me? Come on, Geralt. He's over there. And we did it! Replenishing items. Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish your stocks on these items, enter the meditation panel. You have a hard alcohol in your inventory will automatically be used to create a new batch of every alchemy item you have. And that stuff is frequently found, so yeah. Take a trophy from the foglet's body. Don't mind if I do. As well as a whole bunch of monster parts and a new relic. Please be a silver sword. I need a silver sword. I don't need all of these steel swords. Like, you fight monsters way more than you fight men, or at least when you fight monsters, they're far more tricky than men. Okay, we did it. So we can definitely do a quest that is 3 levels above, depending on the type. See, the day wraith was much harder just because wraiths are hard. I hate... wraiths are really tricky. Okay, let's take a look at this new sword. Steel sword, come on! How is this going to be also like a steel sword that is worse than the one that we got from a quest that was like 2 levels lower? That's odd. Anyways, let's go to this and get rid of all of these things. Okay. And let's see, what else did I want? I wanted to take a look at the trophy. It's not in quest items? Where is it? Equipment? Where are all my trophies at? Well, we can just go over here. Grab this one. Do we have anything here? So we need horse blinders and saddlebags as well when we get the chance. It's in food and drink? Why? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, that's right. It automatically equips every new trophy. Cockatrice, Night Wraith, Noon Wraith, Griffin. Where did the... Did I drop it? What? Yeah, now it's in our inventory. I don't know why it wasn't before. Foglet trophy, 5% bonus gold. Crap. Let's equip the Cockatrice again. Okay, now before we exit, it's smart to like look around. I'm gonna be doing a better job of doing this because we really need some diagrams for some good stuff. It's gonna help us out far more, obviously. So there we go, right there, we got a couple of diagrams. Excellent. Yeah, we're just looking for any sort of treasure chests like this. Diagram Ursine Silver Sword. So Ursine means bear, right? So that's for the bear school. Look at all this good stuff that we're missing by not looting things. I'm sorry I haven't done a good job of doing that. I don't know why, in all honesty. I'm going to do a much better job moving forward. Because one of the things that feels really good about this game is actually getting everything to make stuff. Especially the master items, because you just have it. Like, I like that far more than having to constantly craft things. You know, once you make it, you just have it. And I like that. So, let's go into our inventory and see if any of those swords is an upgrade here. Steel sword, steel sword. Yeah, silver swords are much more difficult to come across, which is disappointing. Because I just want to use some steel swords, damn it. Or silver swords. So even the witch hunter sword is steel. Come on now. Okay, and then also... Actually, let's wait until we get our reward before we try to make any more potions and things. We might have enough to make some new stuff, I'm not sure. And maybe also, we might have grabbed some diagrams that will let us create some new stuff as well. Okay, I did it.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye, I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Nope, not happening because you just deceived me.
This shit never changes. I risk my life for you folk while you try to swindle me out of coin. You'll give me all you've got, old-timer. Now.
Here.
Good. Now get lost.
Yeah, maybe if I was playing a nice character, but that is not the playthrough that we're doing right now. You're giving me the full amount that you owe me. Wait, wasn't it 2 something? Why did he only give me 119? I guess because he actually just didn't have enough. Wow, okay. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to grab all of these miscellaneous quests that are all over the place. So, let's head directly east. Hopefully this is a good line. We'll hit up a signpost. And then we will try to grab everything else because, like I said, I would like to do all of the... Where are we? Are we going the right way? Yeah. I would like to do all of the Witcher contracts. I don't know how realistic that's going to be because I'm not sure if we're going to need to do some side quests in addition to doing the Witcher contracts because, you know, I'm not sure if we'll need to, like, is that a chest? Wow, that's like the one thing in this game that looks lootable that's not actually lootable. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll need to, you know, level up using side quests and main quests in order to get to the right levels to do the contracts. Well, we shall see. So, we've got something down here, but there's no signboard, so we're going to hold off on that. I'm going to place a marker here. And I'm going to travel to Clay Witch. And we'll head down and grab all that stuff. One thing I also don't know is, like, if you grab certain quests from one area... Okay, you can put your sword away, Geralt. If you grab certain quests from one area, I wonder if it overrides other quests. What I'm trying to say is, if you go to the message board and grab a whole bunch of quests on it, I think, although I could be wrong... Oh, god dang it. It's going the wrong way. Alright, let's get on Roach. I'm not used to traveling to a custom marker.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you go to a quest board and grab it, I think sometimes it takes away the other, like, new quests because it just wants you to basically go to a quest board. But that may not be that true because a lot of the quests are specific to the towns. Like, for instance, that one, we got it from the guy there because it was obviously affecting his life in that particular town. So I don't really know, but we'll see once we grab whatever this is. Orton. Okay, so let's get off Roach. And over here we have a quest board. Okay, so again, pause the screen and read these if you would like. There's only one quest here, and it's that one in the bottom middle. Missing soldiers. Okay, now let's use the signboard again and zoom out a little bit. We've got one down there and we've got one right at Lindenvale, which is odd. You would think I would have grabbed that one, but I guess it's because you know, new contracts are always appearing. This game has so much content, which again is why I think 100% playthrough is just not doable, because it'll just last years and years and years. Okay, so again, pause the screen, read these if you would like. An herbalist advice. Monster in my manor. That sounds like a contract to me. Contract on, gods know what on. And a lot of the time, they're ambiguous. You don't know what you're getting into when you start these. And then monster in the cemetery. So you can see, yeah, we're getting a ton of quests here. There was a quest icon over here. Is it you?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Okay, so I guess the reason that her little quest icon disappeared is because we got her contract at the message board. So you can get them from the actual people themselves, or you can just pick them up at the message boards. Obviously, the message boards are easier. All right, so let's use another one of these signposts. I think we'll just get all the ones in Velen for now. We've got one at Hanged Man's Tree. And yeah, you can see there's little just various exclamation points here and there. But I think it's better just to go to the... It's better to just go to the... where is this at? Let's put a marker here. It's better to just go to the message boards themselves because, as you saw, it'll clear up some other things. Whereas if you go to the people themselves, you know, why is this so hard to explain? If you go to the message boards, you'll get the quest. You don't have to go to the people themselves. It's much faster. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and we're also finding all the towns and all the little signposts, which is good. Let's get these. Huh, looks like there's no quest here. Usually it has to have a little insignia for there to be a quest, like a little seal. So from the innkeep, notice, warning, guide wanted. That might be it. Guide me and my family across the Pontar. Help us send him off. That might be it. And then a warning. I'm not sure what quest we got from that. Did we get any quests? I mean, when there's an exclamation point, there usually has to be a quest. That's odd. All right, what did we have left here? Yeah, see, there were two. Oh, no, there still are. There's 2 exclamation points. Okay, I just want to get all of the ones in Velen. So the ones over here in Novigrad and stuff, we'll hold off on just for now. Let's put a marker there, and let's head to Crookback Bog. This is going to be a big journey, but we should go down there because that's a full... someone explained to me that... because I'm not really that great with the politics of this game. Someone explained to me that I think Novigrad and Oxenfurt are both held by Redania, whereas Velen is held by Novigrad, right? Wherever White Orchard is held by Novigrad as well. And I think whoever said that the only place that oh, please let me jump up here. Oh, come on. Come on, Roach. Act like an Elder Scrolls horse. You can do it. What was that noise? All right, I'm going to get off here, and hopefully I can run up here. Yes, and then we'll call for Roach again in a second. Yeah, and they said this encampment that we're running to, because I don't know if you guys saw. What is that? That is really creepy looking. I don't like the look of that. The encampment that we're running to apparently is the only thing that Novigrad holds in this area? I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully someone will clear it up in the comments again. For anyone wondering, just look to the comments, and you should hopefully see something clarifying what exactly, you know, Novigrad holds. Because I would assume, because Skellige are their own thing too. Like, we haven't even looked at the Skellige Isles. That's over to the west, as far as I understand. Yeah, we haven't even looked at the Skellige Isles, which are their own thing, and they have their own, you know, law system and whatever. And then you've got the 2 places held by Redania, which apparently is Novigrad and what's the other one? Oxenfurt, both of which we've been to. Then you have Velen, which I think is held by Novigrad, but I'm not exactly sure. Wherever White Orchard is, though, that's held by Novigrad, because if you remember in the beginning of the game, someone was replacing the Temerian Lilies sign with like the Novigrad whatever sign. So, yeah. All right, we're coming across the fort here. I just remember there's not much to do here if I remember right. Yeah, Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp. So, that's what this is. How do I get in? That's the question. Where are we in conjunction to the front entrance? Looks like it's over here. And you'll notice the music has changed as well, because I think this is similar music to where we, when we were talking to Emil von Emrys in that one place that I'm forgetting the name of now, at the beginning of the game as well. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, so this place is definitely held by Nilfgaard, obviously. We found the sign for it as well, which is excellent. It's basically just an encampment. There's not much to do here from what I remember, but we will at least be able to get some quests, like this one over here. Okay, pause the screen and read if you like. And notice about missing soldiers. And we had another quest in there, but as you can see, it disappeared. All right, and I think that's pretty much it for Velen, isn't it? Except for, like, sort of the northern parts. Yeah, we have this quest here, we have this quest over here, but actually those probably will clear up after we get this and this as well. We've got all of this stuff, and we still haven't even touched the Skellige Isles, ladies and gents. If we hit the world map, the Skellige Isles are over here, and if we take it, like if we take a look at the region map, Look at this! Yeah, I remember the first time I opened up the Skellige Isles map and I saw all of this, and every little spot of this you can go to, and there's a lot of like question marks, and it's just like, oh my god, how big did they make this game? Okay, before we end this episode, let's take a look at our Witcher contracts now. Can I sort them in any way? It'd be awesome if I could sort these by like level. Let's take a look at what we have. We do have a level 7 contract, so we'll probably start that in the next episode. But this one is over. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.